Hi there everyone, this is George and back here with another video. I had a comment from a subscriber called Gus Nava, and he placed a comment on an old video that I'd made about this. It's an LED tester that I made, so I've modified it a little bit, Gus, since the original video. You can see it has another set of headers down here and a little small one here. So basically what it does now, it does common cathode, it does common anode, and you can test normal LEDs on it as well. So I'll show you the inside. I just pop the cover off. Now, I've done away with the switch because the switch used to be here. So basically, hopefully now you can see that. All the you see it very well on this one. You see all the blue resistors, they're all 1K resistors, and they're all connected to the negative parts of the LEDs. Okay, so basically the common cathode and common anode, they're just wired kind of back to front, really, without getting too technical about it. So the red wires are the plus, okay, and the where you see all the 1K resistors, that's they're all minus, and they're all just tied together. And the ground then is connected to the ground pin on the power socket. Then you have your red. So I'll just put it back together here. Now I'll put screws in later, so I'll just connect it up. So basically this one here is a common anode, like what you get in a ham jumbo, and you just plug them in and off you go. And then the likes of these ones here, a few here, these are used UR202s, what you find in the Uniden radios. These are ones that I pulled that I knew were good, so I just kept a hold of them. You never know, somebody might come to you and ask you to change out a bad display. You just have to, the pin headers are a little fiddly, especially on the used ones, because they have solder on the pins. So these are not used, these are brand new, these ones. These are different colours. Just a little fiddly to get the pins in. Oh, missing a pin there. So that's pure green. Mad green. You'd want a serious, they're actually too bright. You'd want a very dark diffuser on those. I would say that this one is probably blue. Yeah. And these are probably the other green, the light green. Now, even though like these displays have decimal points, these aftermarket ones, there are no pins for them. You can see on the other display the pins are there for the decimal points. Some guys with the ham jumbos use these to indicate, like, if they have extra channels or, you know, stuff like that. Once one of these or the two of these are lit, they kind of know what's going on with the radio, especially if you have switches on the radio that are marked, you know, factory marked for noise blank or whatever, and you're using them for something else. So that's the long and short of it, Gus. I have it done that it'll test ordinary LEDs as well. You can just stick them in here, and the beauty of it is that you can plug that into your power supply. It's got a standard Uniden type socket on it, so you can just plug it in, and regardless of whether it's an ordinary LED, which normally only runs on 3 volts, or these here, it doesn't matter. You just plug them in and they'll work, because the resistors are all inside for this, and there's nothing complicated about it. It's easy enough to do. So, and just stuck a couple of labels on it, and that was that. So Don't really use it that much now, to be honest. Used to do a lot of CB stuff here one time, but I don't. Like, CB is totally dead here now. Has been for the last 4 or 5 years. I still have a few sets, ones that I don't really want to part with, but I don't have anything like what I had here years ago. I had that many CB radios here. One time I was literally falling over them. But it gets to a stage where you just kind of start asking yourself, why am I doing this? So that's it. That's the LED tester. So hopefully, Gus, you can see the way it's done and go and make your own. So 73, and we'll get you again. This is George. Bye.